So this is a story in Dune Awakening about Titanium Island, and how Titanium Island was peaceful, but then turned into titanium warfare. The story starts back at the grid F6 2 days ago, when I was just trying to peacefully farm some titanium. But before we get into the warfare and the chaos, we need to first explain what actually happened at Titanium Island. So this is Titanium Island. This is where you come to farm to get that juicy titanium. And this? Well, this is Nemo's roof camping, rocketing, protect the titanium, blow anyone up that tries to farm on their island, and fuck everybody over base. So this is me just after finishing up a titanium run and ready to head back to base before I start again absolutely obliterated by rockets by Nemo himself. As you can see, my front left wing is absolutely destroyed and I ended up going into a barrel roll. Now luckily enough, after a little bit of flying around, I did actually manage to escape and get away with my titanium. I just kept on flying straight, and luckily enough being a little bit faster with the rockets whizzing past me, I managed to escape. The Titanium Island ended up turning into a graveyard of omnithopters, dead, scattered across the land. So I decided to go back to Titanium Island in the early hours of the morning, hopefully to be able to do some peaceful farming. But then this happened. Now, unless you want to end up like your friend, I suggest you back the fuck off. See, I was just trying to farm my titanium peacefully, but after that guy trying to kill me and then me absolutely destroying him, what do most gamers do after they've been absolutely wrecked? Yep, the cheating allegations came out.
You're hacking me, bro.
Yeah, of course I am. So after calling me a cheater and a hacker, he then retaliates by then trying to squish me underneath his thopter. I decided to go farming on Titanium Island on the following day. I actually ended up running into this nice Artrades group that were there farming as well with their buggy. You good? But Nemo decided to shoot the rocket at their thopter, and then that is when all hell and absolute warfare broke loose. I then decided to climb up the back end of Nemo's base just to see how brutally bad these rockets were being lobbed at his base. This warfare and rocketing fest carried on over the next few days. I decided to actually go up to Nemo's base to try and interview him and ask him questions and just see what actually was happening.
This, what you see now, is all time.
During me trying to interview and speak to Nemo, asking him about what was actually happening, a group decided to come over and start absolutely lobbing rockets at his base during the time I was talking to him. I did actually end up managing to speak to Nemo once everything had started quieting down. Nice speaking with you. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever it is for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
I wish you have very much Titan.
No worries. So, we come to the end of the story. What did we learn? Well, Nemo had made some bad choices and pretty much pissed off the whole server. And yeah, what he did was wrong, but at the end of the day, that doesn't make him a bad person. It's a game at the end of the day, and we're all here to play the way that we want. The hell, it's the deep desert where anything can happen. After all the warfare came to an end, I actually went over to the island one last time where Nemo was actually repairing people's thopters rather than actively trying to blow them up, and trying to make amends for all his wrongdoings. So Nemo, if you're watching this, you're not the bad guy in this story, you just made bad choices. I hope you all enjoyed this titanium warfare story, and goodbye.